Hello, my name's Maggie. Today I'm going to be doing a book tag. The last few times I've actually done a top 5 or a top whatever. So let's actually do a book tag this time. So let's get to it. This is the self-love book tag. And I literally just want to self-love right now. And spread the love. So there we go. Anyway, let's get to it. Number 1, how do you treat yourself when you finish a book or accomplish a goal? I don't really do this because I'm a freak. Let's just get to it. So, no, I usually like to buy a book or like literally reward myself with like ice cream or whatever, but sometimes I can't really afford ice cream or a book. So I try to like be like, yay, I did it. But yeah, like I literally just pat myself on the shoulder. So there you go. Number 2, what place do you turn to have your light bulb moment? As in, create your new ideas for a book or whatever. I sometimes usually just think of random stuff and then bang bang boom, an idea pops out. I couldn't think of a phrase for that, so sorry. But yeah, I'm just like, but sometimes I literally just don't do anything. I literally just have to write it down. Otherwise, I forget, like a normal person, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, a place where you can get a new idea. So, I don't usually have a place, so I just think of random things wherever I am, so I have to write it down. So, yeah. Number 3, what is your guilty pleasure read? Even though I'm rereading it right now, and I haven't reread it in like 10 years. But I have a lot of guilty pleasure reads, not just Harry Potter. So, there you go. Number 4, what is your biggest asset on BookTube? As in, what do you do amazingly as regards to making videos? I don't make videos. Lol. The last week or so I didn't make a video because I can't think of anything as to why I didn't do it. And I try to think of good ideas, but I'm also like, yeah, I can't think of anything sometimes, so, yeah. Next question. Number 5, what fictional character is your dream job? Do I really have to answer this? I think it would be literally just like, well, this isn't really a fictional career, but I would definitely want to work in like Flourish and Blots in Harry Potter. Literally just work in a book store. So, and or just write books in the wizarding world. So, there you go. Number 6, what is your favorite drink while reading? I don't drink or eat while reading. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves, because like you're literally reading and or eating while reading. And that bothers me because you could literally just damage the book in any way possible. So that's why I don't do it. So you're welcome. Number 7, what book or self-help book has changed your life and or influenced you in a positive way? I'm sorry, but this book has actually changed my life. Literally my whole life, because J.K. Rowling wrote this in the 90s. And I was born in 1991. You're welcome. And I also have The Perks of Being a Wallflower. A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. Jen Campbell as a whole. Rainbow Rowell as a whole. John Green as a whole. And his brother, Hank. And Wonder by R.J. Palacio. So, other than those, a lot of books have changed me. So, you're welcome. Number 8, what fictional world do you think you would thrive in? Other than the current one, I'm not thriving at all. So, and as a fictional world, I think that I would really thrive in the Wizarding world, because when I was a kid, I'm very weird, as you probably know, and for Halloween, I literally just wanted to be a witch all the time, and in the Wizarding world, I can just be who I am, just be a witch, and no one would freaking call me a freak, or whatever, so, be you, either way, so, you know. Number 9, what is your spirit animal? It could be your Patronus, or a creature you think that you would represent you. I'm taking the Patronus test, and I kind of forgot what animal it was, so I'm not going to go with that because I forgot. And I think maybe an otter would represent me, because I'm a Pisces, and I love being in the water, and just, I also love otters, and giraffes, and elephants, even though I can't remember a thing, and elephants are said to remember things and such, but definitely maybe an otter, so, kind of like Hermione, but besides that, I choose an otter. Number 10, what 3 authors are you grateful for having inspired you with their stories and writing? Basically all the authors that I've mentioned before. J.K. Rowling with her Harry Potter series. Stephen Chbosky with The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And Rainbow Rowell with Eleanor and Park. And maybe Fangirl. Weird Things Customers Say in Bookshops by Jen Campbell. For this one, I actually thought, I mean, like, yes, people say weird things, but I'm also like, I literally just say weird things as it is, not just about books, so, there you go. Also, A Series of Unfortunate Events has really helped me, like, not really inspired me, but, like, through life, you literally go through, like, so many, like, bad things, mentally, and maybe even anything else, and it's like, you know what, these characters go through a lot, literally a lot, like, not even mentally, but also physically, like, too. Like, and they still get through the whole thing of 13 freaking books, and that's how Lemony Snicket / Daniel Handler freaking wrote it. So, you're welcome. And John Green, with not only this book, The Turtles All the Way Down, but also his other 2 books that I've actually read too. I've only read 3 of his books, so you're welcome. Not that I really know a lot about John or anything, but I love John and Hank, and they really help me. And loads of other people. And well, also Wonder has helped me inspire other people for a lot of things. So, if you read the book, if you've read this book, then you know what it's actually about. So, you're welcome. And not only all these books have actually inspired me and or whatever, but I am actually really grateful for all these freaking books that I've actually read, and the time that I've actually read them. They are so wonderful, and I recommend them to you all, so bye. Alright, that's it, and I will see you next week with a new video. Goodbye!